Right, so in this video I'm going to show you how to prove stuff is either parallel to each other or makes a straight line. And this video is all about vectors, so we're going to use vectors to prove this stuff. Now, previous to this video I did a warm-up video where it taught one really important idea, which is the basis of both of these things. Proving both of these things, because both of these things are pretty much the same idea and they rely on one idea, which is that if you have the same vector you have the same direction. Now I talked about it in the previous video, but I'm going to revise it very quickly now just in case you haven't watched that video. But anyway, so what am I talking about? If you have the same vector, you have the same direction. You know that a vector has a fixed direction. It also has a fixed length, but the key point here is that it has a fixed direction. So for example, I've got this vector A, right? This vector, well, there's 6 of them. So from A to B is 6A. And from D to C, let's just assume we know that it's 6A as well, right? So both these lines, A to B and D to C, are made up of the same vectors, vector A. And vector A is a fixed direction, yeah? So 6A, 10A, whatever number of A's, doesn't matter. If you stick them together, they're going to make a line that points in the direction of A. Always, right? So if a line is made up of the same vectors, same kind of vectors, like both these lines, A and B and D to C, are both made up of vector A, then they're going to point in the same direction, because vector A points in a specific direction. It doesn't matter how many of them you have. So over here, from B to C, let's assume we know that it's equal to 6B, and from A to E is equal to 9B. So this one's 6B, this one's